Hey guys, it's Irfan, and I've got this box here that I've got to tape up. It's already packed up. I've got 4 of them. It's me alone, and I'm going to try and make a video for you, show you how I do it by myself here. You remember that from my previous video, those Husky tie-down ratchet sets. So I've got 2 of them here. What I'll do is, I don't have a camera stand, so I'm working as usual, one-handed. I'm going to fold this over here. Once I got these folded over, I'll show you how I wrap the ratchet set around here, and then what I'll do, I'll be able to tape up 3 sections here around. Okay, got my tape and everything ready. So this is 1, then I got 2, 3, and the other one there, 4. Now I've got 2 pieces of wood, this one here and that one under there. I'm going to put them underneath here so I could slip the hooks through and loop them around. So you could see I've got them under here and I've got this space here, so I'm gonna loop the ratchet things around there now. I'm bringing it around the other side. These flaps keep coming up, they won't stay down, so I just put this weight here to keep them down while I loop the straps around. You could use any kind of weight. I made a slight change. I went ahead and I moved these 2 pieces of wood out to the edge there because I wanted the straps to go in here and here a certain distance here, and the 3rd tape is going to go here. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'll put the ratchet part up here. This part is going to hang over here. No, I got this here because I already got personal information written on it. This part is going to hang here with one of the hooks. Now, the other end with this hook, now see how I could pull this back? All right. This hook here, I'm going to slip it onto here and bring it out on the other side where I'll mate it with this other hook. All right, give me a minute. So I've got that pushed through the bottom and brought it out this end, brought it up here, hooked it up to the other hook which is on the ratchet set. Now before I ratchet it down, I'm gonna take this top part and pull out the slack from it, and then I could ratchet it, one-handed operation. So but before I ratchet it all the way down, I'll show you one more trick that I use. See all these little pieces of scrap cardboard? What I use these for is to put them in here to prevent this strap from damaging the edge of the box. Alright, so let me hook it up and I'll show you. So you see what I've done. I've passed the loop under here all along the bottom and out to the top here. Then I've hooked it up with the other hook that came from the ratchet set. Now I use these here to prevent the edge of the box from getting damaged when this ratchets down. Alright, so this here also, I put this because when I ratchet down, this is going to squeeze into the box and you could just like punch it. So right now, this is what it looks like. Okay, that's one side. I'm going to do the other side. I've already taken up the slack here and I ratchet it down a bit. It's still got space here. I'm going to do this side now and you'll see. Forgot to show you one thing. When I'm doing this ratchet part has to be in this position, and this way you could pull the loop through. If you notice, it moves very easily. Like I said, it's a one-handed operation, but it's able to pull through like that. You see, I could move it through either way, right? That's what you want. That way when I loop this around the bottom, I could pull the top one here and take up the slack. Stay there, boy. Alright, so that's what it looks like now. What I did after I looped everything around, from this top one I pulled out all of the slack on the other side, and now I could start to ratchet it down, and you'll see how it closes in there already, like here too, closes in there. Alright, so now I could run a tape over here, then over here, and then in the middle. So I'll have 1, 2, 3 strips of tape there. And on the other side, you see I've got this here to prevent this from going into the box. Same thing over here. Any kind of scrap cardboard could work, because when I ratchet it down to tighten it up, this part of the hook is going to push into the box and could punch a hole in it. Alright, so that's what we got. You could ratchet it down to get the seam as close as possible. This is as close as I need it. Now I turn it on the side. This way it's easy for me to run the tape around this way, because it's me alone. Can't have anybody helping me, you know, tilt the box. So I'm going to run the tape around 1, 2, 3 strips. So I've got these 3 straps here now. 1, 2, 3. I put a pencil mark where I wanted the tape to go, so I got it even right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the same way here. So I'm getting ready to do the middle, so I penciled in the guide so I'll know where to run the tape exact. Now what I'm going to do, as you can see here, it's got that space here and here. Well, I don't want that, so I'm going to use the same piece of wood, and I'll just knock it in to even it up. See how it's evening up there? There. It's more even now. And on the other side too, I'll do the same thing. There you can see. It's better. Now I'm going to run the tape around. I hit it in a little bit more, and you can see how even it is now. On this side too, I'll hit it in some more and get it even. It'll be easier if you have 2 people helping you, or 2 people doing it, so 1 person helping you. So I've got the box on its side, and I put the 2 straps here and here to pull these 2 sides in, and I slap them up with the wood to make it even here. Now I'm going to run the tape, the broad tape, this 3-inch tape around there now. Okay, so this middle one is done where the seam is, where the 2 flaps come together. It's done all the way around. I'm going to do another one here with the 2-inch tape, and here, so it'll be 3 straps around. Alright, so I got all of my tape around the box. I use a soft cloth to, like, you know, push down on the tape. Now I'm going to take off these ratchet straps. So you've seen them in my other video, how you do it. You just pull back here, bring it around, and then you could take it out like that. Alright, and that's just 1 box. I got 3 more to go. This is killing me. One last thing I gotta show you is when you get this down here, right, and you're trying to close this in, if you see this here is touching and is getting crimped, just cut out a piece here. That's what I did. I trimmed out a piece here, and if this was touching too, I trim out a piece here. That's what I did over here. That way when you lock it down, you have enough clearance. See there? Keep that in mind. So I've got all 4 boxes packed up and taped up. And the last thing I did was I put tape across here and here. This is the broad tape, the 3 or 4 inch tape, and that seals everything completely. So the boxes are all taped up completely all around. Okay.